by prime time. McCole Hardman now on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first and textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. The first carry now for the rookie out of Ole Miss. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Williams from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Hey, volunteer. What is up?
On 2nd down, it's ETN. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, a bigger gap in the future.
For them to figure out now. To the air on 3rd and long. He finds a Dunze downfield. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Rome Odunze touchdown. Romo's point after is good. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Here's Smith on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Go.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Keith. It lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find an aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Copy. Hey, easy. We'll go orange.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Short pass caught by his tight end. Has some daylight through the 40. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. That's going to be good for an LA 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. He has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Going to run again with McCaffrey. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring us 3rd down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Bears bringing out an extra DB here. 3rd down.
Go. Don't stop. 12. Hey, Ray. Motion!
Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. He can run it. And he'll go down here. Covers up nicely after a gain of 7.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide of practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
2nd and 3 now. Etienne gets it on his own read. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, Williams. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
A number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down. It's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. On 4th down, it's Williams. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And this one winds up incomplete. They took their shot at extending the series, but it's going to be a new possession when we resume play. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They have 1st and 10.
80. Black 80. Black. Ready.
Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now looking for some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Set. Right in. Bailey Tyson. Watch the air.
They stick with McCaffrey. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey. Let's go. Hey, easy. Let's go, let's go. Hey, ram. Hey, go lion. Ready?
On 3rd down, Herbert just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
What's down in 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
380. Lion.
They snap it to Herbert. That's caught beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They let the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ray. Set. 59. Set.
Throwing on first is Herbert. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and he netted some positive yards.
Has room into the secondary. He is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chargers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away.
Brought in inside the 20. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, it requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. And there's a catch for Luther Burden. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
Hey, volunteer.
Williams set to pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Oh, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the 1st down play, forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult 3rd down now staring you in the face.
After that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they can be facing 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
4th and forever coming up. They will go for it, Williams. And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory. First and 10 from the 32.
Set. Go.
Now a give. It's McCaffrey heading right. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
He's going to take this to the 23 to stop need to set up 3rd and very short. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. This is a design look for Fields. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
We didn't try fighting for more and risking a fumble in that situation. Just make sure you get what you need and then go protect yourself. That's exactly what the QB did.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
380. 380. Let's go. Let's go. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on 1st down, Brock. Don't come away with any points just yet.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
2nd and 10. Herbert trying again. Hits his running back. And he's going to be taken down timeout, Chicago. It uses its seconds. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Baylor tight. Wow. Hey, easy. Coleman trips right. Hey, ram. Set.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. To the end zone, but incomplete. That play's going to force 3rd and goal. Ooh, sure looked like they were sitting on that slant, weren't they, Brock? If a route was going to beat them, it was not going to be that one.
Yeah, we see this route all the time, really at every level of football, because as a receiver, you just want to get inside that defender, and when you do, you hope to find that connection, but the contact knocked that sucker away.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
Set.
Quick pass right side, complete. That is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers grow their lead just before halftime. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. On play action, Williams. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
To throw is Williams. And the Chargers get home, and they drop him. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. I've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. He fields it from the 8. Making some progress here. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the 2nd half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that 1st half. That kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. They'll start the 2nd half with McCaffrey. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been trouble all game as this one's quickly marked up, too. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who've got to have short memories. You tell me this, too. Defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you've got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
Lion, lion, lion. Set.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. Finds a man. That's caught. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
Third and just 2 to go.
Let's go, let's go. Set. Hey, stay with Tiger. Hey, go lion, lion. Go.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Set. 5-9, 5-9. What?
Herbert from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. 12, 21. Hey, Ram, 59, 59. Ready?
It's Herbert once more. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey works it down to the 37. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Set. Hey, count. Hold me trips right. Let's go. Hey. Ready?
To the air on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Go. Set. Let's go. Delta. Set. Hey, Ray. Set.
Herbert to throw once more. Short pass brought in. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the net. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets him the first.
At the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's a design run. Fields has it. Takes the tackle. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Set. Here we go. 380.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. And a quick slant. It's Johnson. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
380. Delta. Set. Go.
On the move, headed right. So this one goes against the offense. That play's going to stand as we saw it. The penalty declined, and it's 2nd down coming up. It's 2nd and goal.
Lion.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
11. Here we go, son. Green knight. Alpha.
Another throw for Fields. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
These little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that or being stopped short of the sticks.
Dicker connects there. And that makes this a 3-score game.
What a season this guy's had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Odunze's got it right side. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Bears.
1st down throw by Williams. Cut out left. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd and that playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Buys time, rolling right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
ETN on 3rd down. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
Neil Hunter on the stop. A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. 4th down, pass coming. That's Cox. This is Loveland. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 14. And the Bears
in the red zone on 1st. Chased out to his right. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears start the 2nd half with some needed points. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Williams and the Bears getting set to try for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit of that deficit.
24. Bears 15.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Has this at the 6. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
The Chargers take
We'll get an
over
injury
first and
stoppage.
10
That's one of the
at
Chargers
their own
who's pretty
29-yard
shaken up
line.
and being tended to. Chargers getting set. First and 10.
Set. Cap.
Herbert back to throw. They set up the screen. It's Smith. They cross the 40. Nice run there. And he's all the way down to the 36. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And good forward, about 5 yards, it looks like. It's second down now.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. The run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. He rolls to his right. He finds Ingram working downfield here. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers picked up the fumble and ran it home. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That right there was impressive, Brock. Even with the fumble, absolutely no panic on his part. Finding that football, keeping the play going, and taking it in for 6.
I'm just hearing my old offensive coordinator, Tom Moore, say whoever plays the hardest longest wins. And that's what you got to do. You got to play harder, you got to play longer than your opponent. And when you get an opportunity, go seize it.
Chargers 30, Bears 15. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Williams. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. Oh, this big guy is moving. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
I think that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big. They can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed. They can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First down, Williams to throw. Escapes out to the left. That is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. It's a Romadudes, a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
The extra point is
That
good.
one splits the uprights.
Makes the score.
And the Bears getting back to within one score.
22.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. This return starts at the 5. Showing a little burst so far. And that'll put them up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor.
To the line on first and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Hey, Ray. Stop. Baylor Tiger. Let's go. Ready?
Herbert now. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And that's a nice chunk of yardage there. How about a 9-yard gain? It's going to be 2nd and 6.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Five still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Set. 59. Baylor Tiger. Home trips right. Go.
Here's Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Hey, go lion. Hey, Catholic.
He's back to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You never, ever want this offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Let's go.
He'll throw it. Put the body on the line for his team. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. He's still going at the 30. There he goes again. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His 3rd total score of this game. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers lead by 15 now.
37. Bears 22.
Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. All movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Working from the gun, Williams. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Williams.
At the 38-yard line.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
1st down, Bears.
To throw, Williams. And this one is launched downfield. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no one connected. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Again, it's Williams. Forced out to his right. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. A sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. To the air yet again. Williams. Complete right side. Burton has it. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. On the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. Here's Williams again. He just throws this one away.
Okay, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and make it another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
2nd and 10 now. Williams escapes the pocket. Check this one down to Etienne. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this defense finally set enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Williams from the gun. Now look underneath here for Etienne. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Bears trail by 15. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. No throw, 3rd and long. Has his man caught by Odunze. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. On the move, hit it right. He's going to end up out of bounds well short of that line, so defense credited with a sack.
You know, that's one of those situations that you have to have awareness. Right? You call it spatial awareness. You got to be conscious of the sideline and just simply get rid of the football. Looks like we saw a slight bit of panic there, hence going out for the sack.
Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Williams to throw. Setting up the screen. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Now to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your men to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal. Desperation time here. Throw is caught by the back. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And this is going to result in a safety. Give him 2 points and the ball.
In the end zone.
So following the safety, Brock, they're on now to begrudgingly send it away with a free kick. Takes it in at the 21. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Big shot is hauled in. Peter inbounds. Oh, what a play. 35 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down Bears. Williams will look to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to push deep downfield. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. Romo on to try the point after.
For the extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears get it back to within 6.
37. Bears 31.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Here's Smith on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And it ends there, but a very short field awaiting them. He's out on the opposing side of the field.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking, let's capitalize and find that inside.
The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Again, left side to McCaffrey. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Back to throw it. Chased out to his right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball. Don't put it in harm's way.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Back to throw. Johnson finds the football complete. And he's got the Charger 1st down. That should be all she wrote in this one.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation, when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say that the top-ranked defense in the NFL probably going to take a couple of hits to its status after this one. We have not seen an opponent score against them like this very often, if at all, this season.
Yeah, I think what it shows you, too, Kate, is even for an elite defense,